Chinky Goblin ASMR. Hey goblins, what's up? I am coming to you live from my tiny house, and we have the beautiful new camera. What the heck? Look how crisp this is. I cannot. I feel like you can see every pore on my face, which is a great thing. I am beyond excited for this camera. It's a huge step up from the webcam, so thank you to my goblins that helped fund it. You guys freaking rock. Secondly, this video is going to be an extremely special one. Our dear beloved Meela, one of the goblins in my community, mailed me a huge box of treats from New Zealand, where she's from, for me to try. I have never had any of these treats before. There's so many to go through, lots of candy and snacks and even a drink involved. So I'm very excited about this. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. I think it's very unique and fun. Thanks to Meela. Meela, we love you, we adore you. Thank you for being a part of my community. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first on the roster, since it's been sitting on my desk cold and I am really dying to get into this one, it's called L&P, Lemon and Peroa. Good lemony stuff, 250 ml. I have no freaking clue. It's like a lemon beverage. Oh my god, look at the crisp image. I absolutely cannot. It says 113 calories. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, I'm really excited to try it. Let's do a first impression. That is literally so freaking delicious. It's like a lemon LaCroix, but a little bit sweet and a little more lemony. Okay. It tastes like that, or a Sprite with less lime, more lemon, and less sweet. This is nice. This is good. This is delicious. Yeah, I love these. I freaking love these. I'm actually really bummed that you can't get these in the States. I mean, maybe you can at an international store. I'll have to find one. But yeah, these are delicious. Okay, so for the next snack, actually this was the only casualty in the box across the pond. I opened the box and this bag of Twisties exploded and it looked like packing peanuts. Meela, don't worry, it was the only thing that got damaged, and there's still some in the bottom of the bag, so I'm gonna just try those. I have not tried them yet, but this was the only thing that was open. They're called Twisties from Bluebird. I really enjoy this little guy, the little penguin, and this is oh wow, the expiration date is my birthday. That's funny. According to Meela, these are the Cheetos of New Zealand. Like Cheeto Puffs, obviously. But yeah, let's get a taste. Okay, so first thoughts is that they are very, very similar to Cheeto Puffs, but I feel like Cheeto Puffs have a very distinct flavor. So these kind of taste like a generic brand of Cheeto Puff, like more like the cheese puffs that come in the little, or cheese balls that come in the big like barrel container you can get at Walmart or whatever. They give me that vibe, but also, to be fair, they're a little bit stale since they were open in transit, so I feel like it's not a true judgment of their character. But I'm still really excited I got to try them, and the bag made me super happy, so yeah. Okay guys, so next we have these vegan gummies, which that was really sweet of you, Meela, to find these for me because I am a 99% plant-based diet. It says the Natural Confectionery Co. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, vegan, fruity flavored jellies. Oh wow, they smell really delicious. Okay, so this first one looks like a little slice of peach. So I'll try it. Okay, very, very mild flavor. Very juicy, very nice texture. And then next I'll try the raspberry. The little raspberry shape. Very delicious, they're very tasty. I'm like kind of surprised how good they are for being vegan, because most snacks like this require gelatin, which is not vegan. I typically don't care about eating gelatin. I try not to, but if I do, I'm not gonna like reprimand myself. But these are very good. I'm very surprised. Love them. Next is a freaking classic. We have Tams. They're like a wafer cookie dipped in chocolate, from what I can tell. Okay, so this is a Tim Tam. It's like a wafer. I actually need to read the label. It actually doesn't say. So this is gonna be a complete surprise for me. These are so good. I like can't tell like if it's nougat in the middle or like it's not nougat, it's meringue maybe. It just says the most irresistible chocolate biscuit, but it essentially tastes like a biscuit dipped in chocolate, but there's also like some sort of like meringue, like a baked meringue in the middle. It's like crunchy but has that same vibe. I I love them. They're delicious. What can I say? Okay, one of the ones I was most excited for is this one called pineapple lumps. I guess that they're just pieces of dried pineapple dipped in chocolate. Alright, here we go. It literally tastes like marshmallow. Like it tastes like a slightly pineapple-y marshmallow dipped in chocolate. Like I'm getting like marshmallow chocolate Easter vibes from this candy. It's really good. I don't know if I would like kill to have it, but it's really good. It was surprising. It didn't taste anything like I thought it would, so that's exciting, honestly. Okay, next up on the roster, we have this candy called Jaffas. Jaffas. I'll have to ask Meela what the correct pronunciation is, but it's giving me M&M vibes. But it says dark chocolate center, which is like the best. I love dark chocolate. So let me give this a little slice. Okay, they smell interesting. Oh, here's what it looks like up close. Okay. These are a little lackluster. These are like rounder M&Ms, okay? Like M&M balls. But not sweet at all because it's dark chocolate, which is like fine, that's what I expected, but they're a little harder than M&Ms. They're like tougher than M&Ms. I really like them though. Like I would definitely munch on these for like a movie or something. But I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'll have to say what my favorite and my least favorite is at the end. So next up is the lolly scramble. Lolly scramble. I think that they call lolly a candy. So it's like candy scramble. Like it's like a mix of a bunch of flavors in a bag. So like a candy scramble. So I'm not entirely sure which one is like the best in the bag. We're just gonna go with the first one that I grabbed. And it is a fruit burst orange. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like an orange starburst potentially. it is definitely like a now and later meets a Starburst. Very hard to chew. Like, not hard like a Jolly Rancher, but like, it's not as chewy as you would think by looking at it. But yeah, like, you know, now and later's like get softer the more you chew them. It's that vibe, but the flavor and the texture once it becomes softer is like a Starburst. Okay, so next on the menu is the Cadbury Cara Milk. Cara Milk, which I'm wondering if it means it's like caramel, milk chocolate, something another. Oh, it's like such a nice color. Alright, I'll just break a little nib off. This is the Cadbury Cara Milk. That's so delicious. Holy shit. I love chocolate. And that is like, it literally tastes like caramel and like the milkiest milk chocolate. Had a baby. But it has the same texture as like a typical chocolate bar. 10 out of 10. Would eat again. Okay, this one I'm also really excited for. It's called a crunchy, not a crunchy, a crunchy. But it's from Cadbury as well, but it's looking like it could potentially be like honeycomb-esque. It's giving me like honeycomb vibes in the middle, so I'm scared and excited. What does this taste like? What does this taste like? Okay, it gives me like Whopper vibes, but the middle isn't a Whopper center. It is like a honeycomb type situation, like a like the Dalgona cookies. They like it. It has that same consistency and texture, but the way that it like melts in the mouth and tastes with the chocolate reminds me of a Whopper. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, next we have this one called the Milky Bar Classic from Nestle. It looks like a milk, like a white chocolate, like straight up white chocolate. So we will see. These pieces are very large. I'm like, it is too early to be eating chocolate like this. My body's gonna be like, girl, what the fuck? And I'm gonna probably be really hyper. It's delicious. It's literally just white chocolate. No complaints. It's not like over the top delicious and it's not bad. It's just white chocolate. It actually is like a little bit creamier than a typical white chocolate, but very good. 10 out of 10. Oh, I need another sip of my LMP, baby. Okay, so this is called the Queen Anne chocolate fish. And Meela wrote chocolate fish on it like a little cutie. This did get kind of broken in transit, but it's like mostly intact. It says strawberry marshmallow fish. So you know I'm excited about this. I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, it looks so delicate. It's so good. No wonder it broke. It's like so freaking delicate. Look at the inside of this. It's like the most beautiful, fluffy strawberry inside. This is so good. This is like, and it feels so like fancy. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we have a couple more items left. We have the Whittakers creamy milk, made in New Zealand, 5-roll refined. So I'm guessing this is just like extra delicious chocolate made in New Zealand. This looks like it came from fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. This is gonna give me a golden ticket. I can feel it. Alright, I've broken off a tiny little piece. Okay, I say tiny, it's not that tiny. Very good chocolate. It's like less sweet than a typical chocolate. It's still sweet. It's very like creamy, very milky. But yeah, I really enjoyed that chocolate bar. It's not like every day that you just eat a chocolate bar. Nobody like buys chocolate bars, so it's just such a decadent treat. Okay, so actually the thing that I was most excited for was these cookies, because they give me the vibes of like our little pink and white sprinkle animal cracker cookies. I think they're called like frosted circus cookies or some shit. These give me that vibe, and those are my favorite, so I'm excited to try these. These are called Hundreds and Thousands from Cookie Bear. Okay, so first impression, it's literally a biscuit, a cookie biscuit, not a American biscuit, with frosting and sprinkles. So, I mean, what could go wrong? This sounds lovely. Literally so good. They're so soft and crumbly. It's like the perfect biscuit cookie, and then a thin layer of frosting or icing, I guess you would say, and then sprinkles. It's delicious. It's perfect. I could eat a whole fucking sleeve of these things. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we have a jar of Marmite, which I've literally never had in my life. I know that it's like a salty spread, kind of like Vegemite, but I have heard through the grapevine that Marmite is better. But Meela, don't whoop my ass, but I'm just gonna eat a little bit on a knife, which I don't know if that's gonna make me okay, it just smells like kind of greasy and it looks like a dark paste. Alright. But yeah, don't whoop my ass. I'm just gonna try like the tiniest little dollop. It's like I just barely scraped it. Wait, I need to drink my soda to clear my palate of all the sweets. Okay. I know it needs to go on toast or something, but this is just for taste testing. I actually really like it. I thought that I was gonna hate it based off of how it smells, but I think that I really like it. I'm gonna have to let you guys know what I think of it, like on a piece of toast, maybe a little bit of butter. I don't know, I'm gonna look up some like classic ways of how New Zealanders or other people use it around the world, and then maybe get a better idea. Okay, so I was gonna say, I think after eating all of the snacks, I think my number one favorite was the biscuit cookie with the frosting and the sprinkles. So delicious. My second favorite was the strawberry marshmallow fish. I thought that was so like unique and so tasty and just so like delicate. The chocolate coating on it was like no wonder it broke because it was so thin. And then my least favorite that I would still eat, it was just my least favorite of the bunch, was the Jaffas, or the little balls that were like M&Ms but really hard. They were just okay, but I am still really excited to nosh on them later. And yeah, so Meela, I want to know what your favorites are out of all of those and your least favorite out of all of those. Meela, thank you so much again for sending this huge, bountiful harvest of snacks. You're the absolute best, and this was so much fun. I love doing like first impression taste tests of anything, so very, very grateful to you. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope that you liked it. I know it wasn't like super ASMR-y, but hopefully it was entertaining for you. If it was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate all of you and your support. Be sure to catch me on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.